Welcome back! The day before is out, and I'm so glad I didn't buy it. Okay, so it's been out for how long now? Like five hours? Not even. 3 hours. It's been out for like 3 hours, alright? It has 4,061 reviews, and only 13% of them are positive. And the one positive review that you can see, like, look at all negative, except for this one positive. For every like this review gets, I will consume 1 spoonful of mayonnaise. So it's a meme review. So as everyone could have known, the alleged scammers at Fantastic allegedly made another alleged scam game. A pattern is starting to emerge, guys. It's not open world, it's not an MMO, it's essentially a Tarkov-like extraction shooter. Which, if you were following any of the marketing, that is not what they were marketing at all, alright? And no one is happy about it. Like, it feels like no one is happy about it. Holy hell. Kinda crazy. This is not an open world MMO, small area extraction shooter. The devs deleted all the old videos showing the open world elements. Is that true? If that's true, that's crazy. The city is dead and there are barely any open buildings. There are no survival elements in the game because it's based on being an extraction-based shooter game like Tarkov. Shame the game could have been the next DayZ. I would not recommend buying this game. Most of the city isn't open anyway. Turns out it's a real game. Kinda wish it wasn't. Oh my god. There's no melee. That's crazy. Because it's like, it was marketed as this open world survival game with zombies, and like, oh, you can do players and you have to shoot. There was nowhere in any way did any of us realize, I think, it was going to be a Tarkov extraction shooter. Like, and then with the statement, oh, please don't call us scammers. Like, okay, you already knew a scam was coming, right? Like, that was a dead giveaway. But I didn't think it would be this bad. Like, the game barely works, right? It looks horrendous compared to what they showed. It looks very bland. It looks very empty. Most of the locations you cannot go into. Like, oh my god, the game looks horrendous. From the marketing, right? Compared to the marketing. This game is a scam. No open world survival elements. It's just an extraction shooter, and a bad one at that. The combat is terrible. Went into a raid, fought a player. It was laggy and completely unsatisfying. The zombies are dumb as bricks. Stand on a car and you're invincible like that. Come on, bros. That's like 20 years ago. Holy shit. There is no reason to even progress in the game from what I can tell. It lacks the hook that other games in the genre have, like Tarkov. There's no satisfying differences with gun customization, and every gun feels the same. Loot seems pretty easy to get to. For instance, I found 2 military guns within 5 minutes. Everything is slow, looting is slow, the intro is purposely slow. It really feels like they try to make you waste as much time as possible so you don't hit the 2-hour refund. Like, this is a thing these days, right? It's so disgusting. I would not at all be surprised if the people who ran this dev company specifically did try to do this. The game is bugged. Yeah, people are spawning in, falling to the floor immediately, dying instantly, and then you have to, like, find a server again because there's like 5 servers total. They're all full, all like it's a massive shit show. Frequent crashes, and finally, the game is not an MMO despite being advertised as such. It's completely misleading, runs like ass, looks like ass, just don't buy it. And like a few of these guys are like, oh, maybe it'll be good in a year or two. But remember who you're dealing with, right? Is Fantastic. Every single game they've made, they've like dropped like a hot rock immediately when people notice, like, oh shit. Maybe it's not that good. Like, they're known for stopping development on games that aren't doing good. And this game is not doing good. Like, obviously, this game is gonna need a lot of time in the oven still to get it fixed. And I don't think you can trust Fantastic at all to get it done. Like, if you're hanging on to this, you're probably gonna get... You might as well smoke your money. Right. Like, for example, I'm gonna wait this one out when the game is ready and fully ready. Right now is game player versus player, no zombies, and much more missing. 5 years, my butt. He's gonna waste his money. Unless he, like, refunds now and then maybe buys it again. Like, that's the best thing you could do right now, is just refund your money. Refund the game, I mean. Get your money back. And then maybe in a year, if they're still working on it, which I highly doubt, maybe then, you know? Don't do it! This game is trash! This is not an MMO as advertised. It is a small area loot and shoot extraction based game. Please do yourself a favor and save your money. They might not say it's a scam, but it plays like one. Taking me 2.8 hours to finally break through the server deadlock, so can't even refund the pathetic blah blah blah. 100% just ask for refunds. Keep asking for refunds. Steam will start refunding. Like when it's this much of a scam, allegedly. But visually, you probably are able to get your money back because Steam can't. The fact that Steam put this back on the Steam page in the first place is kind of crazy to me. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well. From what I can read, right? I didn't buy the game. There was no way I was gonna spend my own money on this, and there's still no way I'm gonna spend my own money on this. But a lot of people are clearly very upset with the game for good reason. All right. On the one hand, guys, a bunch of people told you it was gonna be this shit. Like, you should wait. You should have waited. Like, I hope you can get your refunds. I really do. Just hammer Steam and try and get your refunds, right? Like, it essentially is a scam, right? Which honestly, when we read the statement, it was clear that it was gonna be, right? There was no way it wasn't. Like, when you put out a statement 2 days before your game releases, calling for people to not call you scammers because you haven't taken a penny yet. Ooh, that is bad, bro. That is really bad, okay? Those optics are not good. So yeah. Like, it doesn't even look like this. It kind of looks like... like... It's so bland, and this... No way is this in the game. I don't know. From the graphic, from the limited footage I have seen myself, it really doesn't look good. It was laggy. He was falling through the ground, instant deaths randomly, and very, very empty and bland. Like, this feels like a massive cash grab, and it looks like a massive cash grab. So do yourself a favor, refund the game. Don't buy it in the first place. Get your money back. Don't support these type of schemes. I'll use that word. Don't support these types of schemes, right? This is very bad for the gaming industry as a whole, and Fantastic is like a massive detriment, in my opinion, for our space. So please, guys, don't support these things. All right. We'll keep our eye on it, but I doubt. I mean, there's guaranteed gonna be a statement from Fantastic that's gonna be ridiculous, right? They kind of have to. So look forward to that, and I'll see you next time. Peace the fuck out, guys. Like and subscribe, please.